Thank you. We're back here with Joe Morandi, and we're talking about On Tap. It's a beverage catering service that really encompasses basically a party in a trailer, right? Tell us about how much you can fit inside this trailer here.
Well, we can fit up to 20 full-size kegs of beer. That's 15.5 gallons each, and then probably 20 to 30 of the 5-gallon cocktail kegs and wine kegs.
With your tents, your chairs, all the party supplies.
Setup, yes.
Yeah, so this is great. You can find them at Food Truck Fridays. Come up and find out more about how this all came about. But one thing I really want to talk about is this right here. This is a cool contraption. You're the only guy in the United States utilizing these. So give us the rundown. I mean, this is a huge hit at Burning Man, too, and he'll tell you why.
Absolutely. Well, what we got here is it's just a key keg. So these are readily available to buy. But I'm the only guy using them to put cocktails in.
Right.
So everybody else is using them for beer and wine. I decided here's a vessel that's easily manipulated to use for cocktails. So it's a bag-in-a-ball technology. So the liquid goes inside the bag, and then the air that you push into the container squeezes it out, so it never gets touched by the air that you're, driving it with.
And so what's the longevity on something like this? How long can you use it since the air doesn't hit the liquid?
Well, it's still, this is a handcrafted cocktail, so it has fresh juices and that kind of thing in it. So it does need to be kept cold, and so average about a week.
Okay, and you're saying these are a huge hit to go out to Burning Man or just for your weddings or anything like that?
Exactly, weddings, get-togethers. But yes, we had several of them go out to Burning Man last year. Yeah. They said it was a hit because they didn't have to carry the bottles or mix anything. The dust didn't get in it. It was just easy to take and then recycle at the end of the event.
Oh, that's a good part too, is the recyclability. And then your draft tails also come in. This is what you use in the trailer, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Commercial event, we use the CO2 to push everything so it stays stable inside the keg. But yes, that allows me to batch and reuse the kegs over and over again.
And what do you see for the future of On Tap with the whole beverage catering industry? I mean, this could really blow up.
It's growing exponentially. I mean, last year it's doubled over last year, and I just think that's the influx of people moving in and the excitement of just being out in the area. So the business is going to grow.
Yeah, I love what you guys are doing, and the quality control here is very apparent. Rather than having foamy beers or warm beers, you're going to get something that's nice and cold right out of the tap.
Cold and clean. Everything you see here is stainless steel, so nothing that touches the liquid is anything but stainless steel, which again, just like anything else, keeps it nice and clean and crisp. And of course I clean weekly, so you always have the freshest beer as the brewer intended. And
he is mobile, folks, so I hope to see you up at some big events here in Tahoe soon. So you can find out more at 775.beer. That's his website, and the phone number is right here, 775-392-BEER for On Tap Beverage Catering. Back to you guys.